Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. We had such a great news on Sunday about our Window of Opportunity campaign that we were only $15,000 from our goal. And our deadline is this Sunday, and we're going to have a big reveal about how much we've raised on Sunday, and I hope we're going to celebrate. So looking forward to being with you on Sunday for that. If you haven't made a commitment yet and want to, every dollar we raise will go straight towards our building project. I'll put the link in the comments to where you can make a commitment if you haven't already. It is Tuesday, September 24th, when I am recording this, and if you are hearing it on Tuesday, tonight at 7 p.m., Sadie is hosting a Zoom call for folks who are interested in being part of an Election Day Kids Camp. And that means specifically people, mostly people who want to volunteer. So Sadie and I are, and Erin are going to be holding a space for kids from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Election Day, November 5th, when a lot of schools are closed. We will have some fun. We will have some workshops around our values and around democracy and voting, and which are a part of our values, of course. And we would love your help to make it happen. And we'd also love your kids to come if you have kiddos. So Sadie's holding a planning, organizing, volunteer interest info meeting tonight, 7 p.m. on Zoom, and you can reach out to Sadie for the Zoom link if you want to attend. On Thursday, we are having our next young adult trivia night. Our young adults, our 20s and 30s group meets at Liquid Therapy, which is downtown, for trivia every once a month on a Thursday, I think on the fourth Thursday usually, which is this one. Trivia begins at 7:30. You can start gathering at 6:45. It is a fun night. They have actually won at least once. So anyone in their 20s and 30s or around that is welcome to join. This Sunday, September 29th, we are participating in a climate justice revival that UUs all across the country are participating in. Some are doing it as a whole weekend event. We're just doing Sunday, but we'll have a worship service that is on climate justice, as well as a workshops that are going to happen from 11:30 to 12:30, and there'll be a workshop for grown-ups and a workshop for kids. So we would love you to stay for the whole morning. Come celebrate with us as we announce the end of our Window of Opportunity campaign, and talk about climate justice, and get excited about climate justice. So that's what we'll be doing this Sunday. We'd love to know if you're planning to stay for that time after the service, from 11:30 to 12:30, either the workshop for grown-ups or the workshop for kids, or maybe your family's going to split up and go to both, however it may be. But we'd love to have you for worship and workshops around climate justice this Sunday. Next Sunday, October 6th, is going to be our first service on the theme of authenticity. Erin will be leading the service, and after the service, there are several things happening that I want to make sure you know about. So 11:30 to 12:30, we're going to have our first Intro to UU session of the year. That is when either Erin or I lead a little kind of workshop around Unitarian Universalism, what it is. We talk about the history. We also talk a little bit about your spiritual journey. Where did you come from? And answer everything you ever wanted to know about Unitarian Universalism. We're happy to answer your questions. So Erin is leading that on October 6th. It'll be at 11:30, right in the Riviera lobby. And she would love to have you join if you are newer to the congregation or if you want a refresher on Unitarian Universalism. Meanwhile, Sadie is going to be with our youth or helping our youth who are organizing a yard sale. It's at a home of one of our members that's near Riviera University. So what we're encouraging you to do on October 6th is drive by there on your way to church, drop off whatever it is you want to sell at the yard sale, and then come on over after church and you can shop the yard sale. There'll be more details to come about that, but that's the basic idea. And I think it's going to be, our youth are going to have a lot of fun, I believe, doing this. And it's a good opportunity to do some decluttering. So if you want to, over the next week and a half, you can pull out some things that you'd like to get out of your space and drop them off at the yard sale, and maybe come back and get some things you do want in your space from the yard sale after church. So that is October 6th, but you can start your decluttering right now. But we do not have space to store things at the church, so we're asking folks not to drop them off until that morning of October 6th. Also on October 6th, just in case that wasn't enough for you, we've got a big group of folks going to Granite State Organizing Project's Micah Award Dinner. This is GSOP's biggest fundraiser of the year. It is a great opportunity to celebrate GSOP and also to celebrate folks who are receiving Micah Awards. There are a number of folks each year. We are so excited that Jody Hallway, a member of our congregation, is receiving one of the awards this year. So we've got already 17 folks from our congregation who are going to be cheering Jody on. And we have 3 more tickets at our tables. So if you are interested in one of those tickets, they're $50. Just reach out to me and I would be happy to get you on our list. And we'd love to have you be a part of that celebration. Later in October, October 26th, that's a Saturday near the end of October, we are doing our next round of circle dinners. We did 3 of these last year. It was really fun. We have folks, grown-ups go to circle dinners in church members' homes. You can sign up to be a host or you can sign up to attend. And at the same time, we have a kids' movie night at the church, which allows our parents, our grown-ups who are caring for kiddos, to drop off their kids at the church for a movie night. They get to have pizza and movie and fun with church friends while grown-ups can go off and attend a circle dinner. So those are next happening October 26th. I'll put a link in the comments to where you can sign up if you want to join us. We would love to have you. And the way it works is if you are hosting, you provide the space and appetizers and any beverages. And then the other people who are coming will each bring a part of the meal. And I coordinate all that. I make all the magic happen and pair you all up on the back end. Hopefully make sure you make some new friends. So all you have to do is sign up and let me know what you're willing to do, and then I will pair you up into a lovely dinner gathering. So again, I'll put the link in the comments to sign up for that. And I just want to give you a heads up that I'm going to be gone next week, starting this Sunday night through the following Sunday. I'm actually going to be out of the country, so I will be also pretty unreachable. But the other church staff are around and happy to help you with whatever you need. And there will be no video announcements next week. So I won't see you in this form or in any other form next week. But I will look forward to seeing you this Sunday for our climate revival, and when I return. And I hope you have a wonderful week.